Wanna be the person that you call up when you're down. Wanna be the first who knows all of your deepest secrets. Can I be the one who wakes you up before you missed your ride? 'Cause I wanna be close to you, and I wanna show you something new. You gotta know, every day I got your back, yeah, you can count on me for that. So put your hand in mine, I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I know you didn't ask for any of this, but we reach for the sky. Clouds were flying colors now. Gonna try to keep the pace, but someday we will find that the world has changed, but we stay true to each other. I will always be there for you whenever you need my help. I'm taking my time to be your rock. I don't ever wanna be apart. You gotta know, every day I got your back, yeah, you can count on me for that. So put your hand in mine, I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I know you didn't ask for any of this, but we reach for the sky. Clouds were flying colors now. Show you something new.
Hey, what's up? What's going on? Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy freaking Saturday. It's good to see everybody. Hope you all been doing well. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year to everybody. Good to be here, good to be back, good to be made it over into the new year. And so we are excited about today. We're excited about the stream today. And we've been down in the background for a while, man, but we are back at it. We're here and we are ready to rock and roll. Before we get rolling, make sure everything is all good to go. Yo, what's up? Jump in chat. What's going on, guys? It's good to see you, man. HD, it's good to see you, my boy. Drew Stone, what's up, man? He said, I'm ready for this one. I know you are, my boy. Av Geek, it's good to see you, my guy. Hello, my man. Fly Guy, my man, my hitter, Cap Geo. It's good to see you, brother. And my boy, DJ, what's good, man? Happy New Year, guys. It's good to see you guys, man. It's good to see everybody. And we're not going to spend a whole lot of time talking because we got to get this plane set up and up in the air, and it does take a little while to get it going because it is a study level aircraft. We are doing the what is known as quote unquote the career mode, and so we're gonna be doing that with this aircraft. Gonna kind of piggyback off of my boy HD, and we're going to we're gonna get into a series of this, man. Since this aircraft is so advanced, so study level, so system based. Gonna do like a little episode series, and all of that good stuff. And so, yeah, man, we're gonna have some fun, man. So, without further ado, man, let's go ahead and jump inside here. We're gonna kill the music, and welcome to the FBO. We're here in Peachtree, DeKalb County Airport, and we'll be flying down to Orlando Executive, and we'll rock it like that. So, first things first, I want to make sure all my sounds are good to roll. Sometimes they can be a bit much, and we'll adjust them as we need to. All right, so let's do this. Uncle Ray Ray. What's going on, Chief Sim Pilot, the man, the myth, the Boeing legend? It's good to see you, my boy. It's good to see you, my man. He says I'm watching in the background, out running errands. All right, my boy. Hey, man, have a great day. Hope you
You are now free to move about the country.
Whoa, all right. You're now free to move about the country. Man, that was loud. Jeez. And I got to see who or what that was. That's a subscribe. No, I think, let's see. I don't have, I'm running old Streamlabs, so it doesn't show. And you get oh, yo, Drew, my man, dropping a $5 bomb on my boy. Appreciate you, my man. Thanks, Drew. Appreciate that, G. Yes, sir. We appreciate that, my God. Thank you so much, man. Y'all, my boys, man. Y'all are y'all keep me y'all keep me rolling, man. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the dono, and we're gonna throw that into the pot. Put that in the piggy jar, and so we can recoup off of this 114. But it's all good. But without further ado, guys, man, let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and we'll walk towards the desk here to the desk, and we'll go ahead and
welcome to Hotstart Flight Support. How can we help you today?
Well, we're gonna be heading out to Peachtree, DeKalb County today, and let's see. So it's in Zoom time. It's looking at 5:10. So let's say we should be ready to go. Let's say about the next 30 minutes. Shall we? Or we'll say, yeah. I add a little extra time. All right, so we got 2 crew members. No passengers, man. It's an acceptance flight, so we are just gonna take the aircraft up for a spin and make sure that everything is to our liking. If not, we're gonna send it back, and they'll go ahead and make whatever upgrades needed. So we're gonna connect the GPU. We're getting Jet A fuel. We don't need a tow. We don't need the air starter unit. We don't need any de-icing. And I think that is it. So we'll go ahead and sign this bad boy. All right.
Of course, Captain. I'll get that organized for you right away.
Boy, you guys don't know how long it took me to figure just to get that to just do just that. I didn't want nothing else, just PJ. All right, so now if we go into a flight planning room, not too fast, buddy, not too fast. Yes. Flight planning room, you can go into the desk, and it brings out the pop-out menu, or it brings up your flight plan in the browser, and so you're able to file the plan and all that good. November 542 Mike Zulu is our call sign, and I believe we need to the PFD inside the Avi tab, so we'll have that. That was the right spot. All right, we'll X-plane, plug in, and then we'll Avi tab, charts, external, flight brief charts, save that. All right, so we good to go there. Airplanes out there swooping up. All right, so let's go on out here. We'll go ahead and we'll head out to the aircraft. We've done everything we need to do inside. And ladies and gentlemen, here she is. Challenger 650. Beautiful aircraft. And I don't have to do, not gonna do a whole walk around of the, well, no, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. First and foremost, and it may not be completely our checks. I'm getting my checklist printed out. I sent it over to nice. I sent it over to Office Max, and they're gonna make me a little booklet with all my checks in it. First things first, we'll go inside. Nice. Take a look around. Keep going. And this is nice. I think you can actually, yeah, you can sit down in these seats. Some of the windows shaders don't. So, no, we're not able to do that. None of the tables, none of that stuff comes out. Like there's any applicable areas out back here. You lay down. Oh, look at this. Sit back here and have. See, this is where we come back here. We playing spades. We playing dominoes. I mean, maybe some of y'all know how to play billiards. I don't know how to play billiards. Yeah, this the gaming section. That's my spot back there in the back. That's where I go when I'm not flying. I'm just a passenger. All right, let's go ahead and sit down in the flight deck for a second, and let's go ahead and we'll close that, and let's get some power to the aircraft. Battery power, and we'll go ahead and get the external power going. Talk about a spring chicken. All right. Oh, the device authorization came up. All right, cool. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get the nav light turned on. If somebody knows we're in it, somebody's in the aircraft. We got power to the aircraft. AC power is good. Everything is solid for now. We'll get rid of these master caution warning sign lights. We'll go outside and yeah, we'll do definitely that. All right, well, we're not gonna fool because it's stuff. All right, so first things first, we've got the power to the aircraft. We're gonna pull out our checklist.
Flight compartment checklist. AC and DC electrics.
I strongly advise you to the checklist on the first run of it, because it will help tremendously getting the aircraft ready to go, especially trying to find different systems and different switches and understanding where certain things are. Um, so we're gonna take our time with this. Not gonna move too slow, but definitely gonna try to get as much of it done as possible. And so we're gonna pull up our bleed page or the AC/DC page, and what we want to do is want to make sure everything is solid, selected, and connected like it looks on the diagram there, which is pretty cool because it gives you that kind of take a look at, so you know what you're looking at. So we'll go upper again, upper menu, and then we'll go to AC, DC electrics. DC electrics look they look pretty decent, right? All right, so we'll keep
Nav lights, logo light. Cockpit
nav
lights.
light.
Lamp test. Duct monitor.
Duct monitor, and now we can do the test up here. The duct monitor is over here. Lead air system. Click test and hold it.
Bleed air duct. Bleed air duct.
Check the warning. They're there.
Bleed air duct.
All right. So loop A. There it is. Loop test A, okay. And then we'll go for B. The loop B test, okay. All right, so we're good there. We can keep rolling.
FMS database status.
All right, Captain. Fuel truck is hooked up. Just let me know how much fuel you need. Or would you like to go tanks full today? All right, I'm gonna go start up the pump. The pump stopped too early, Captain. Do you need more fuel? Alright, I'm gonna go start up the pump. Refueling is complete, Captain. Do you need anything else? Okay, just one quick signature on here, and I'll be on my way. Here's a copy for your records. Have a nice day.
FMS flight plan uplink, 8 anti-skid. Nose door. Hydraulic 3A pump. Brake pressure.
Brake pressure.
Parking brake. Nose door.
Not set. All right. So we set the park brake. Nose door is closed.
Engine start checklist. Doors.
All right. Let's do this. think we ready to start the engine. Let's wait a minute. What? No. That's not right. I don't have any pneumatics.
Engine start checklist. Doors. Flight compartment checklist. Now, FMS, air conditioning panel.
All right, pressurization panel. Okay, let's do that. Barometric pressure. 3051. Wait, what? I ain't never seen it that high. My goodness. All right, so here. 051. It's gonna probably be like it. All right. All right, so he's not talking to us. Clock and FMS fuel. We've got the 8. PLC, FMS prep. Ready to go. I don't know what 2001. All right, flight instrument checks. Flight instrument check. Gotta be a better way to do this. All right, flight control checks. Back, left, right full left, right rudder, left rudder, looks good to me. Flaps are good. Flat top. Flaps retracted. I guess that does. But all right, so while we're doing this, we can go ahead and get the stab trim turned off. Also get yaw dampers here. All right, back up our checklist. Anti-skids, arm, and brake set, passenger signs are on. Departure briefing has been given.
Flight compartment checklist. Air conditioning panel. Pressurization panel. Bleed air panel. Supplemental ground wing anti-ice panel switch. CAL anti-ice switch. Anti-ice panel.
About that. Just to test the anti-ice. All right, so it's
Emergency lights. Passenger signs.
all right.
ELT. Glare shield panel.
Glare shield.
Crew and passenger oxygen. DCU warning panel.
Any except
CVR. Audio panels. SPS system. Integrated standby instrument.
All right, so they standby instrument, cage it.
Clock.
It's
EFIS,
fine.
ICAS.
EFIS and ICAS is that's at 33. Looks like
Main landing gear bay overheat.
don't worry
TAWS
about
warning
it.
switches.
The TAWS one. I just thought of
Pitch and roll disconnects.
Glide slope.
Ground
Oh,
spoilers.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind
Not that
shear.
realistic. Like quick.
Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
They toss. That's okay. Alright, so we'll keep rolling.
Thrust reversers. Thrust levers.
Thrust levers are back and shut.
Engine speed switches. Engine
Okay.
vibration check. Oral warning. Smoke
Oral.
detector. Trims, Mach trim. Yacht dampers.
Got those turned.
Reversionary inhibit switches. IRS. CPDLC. TCAS. ATIS and clearance.
Now,
FMS flight plan. Wind update. Perf. Takeoff data. Avionics. Flight instruments. Departure briefing. Emergency procedures. Pins, covers, chocks. Cabin lights, water heaters. Master flight compartment checklist complete. Engine start checklist. Doors. Closed. Parking brake and pressure. Checked and set. Fuel quantity and balance. Beacon.
turn the getting light
On. Fuel boost pumps.
Oh shit.
On. Ignition.
Ignition A.
Armed. Engine 2 start.
Engine number. Oh, gotta hold it. Alright, there she goes. Into coming alive. And add fuel. Probably. We didn't tell him. Got to tell him, boys.
Fuel system.
Alright. Thing is a bit loud. It's a bit loud. Alright, so go with engine number 1. The 18, 19. Go ahead and add fuel. Should have 2 working engines. Good so far. Alright, so with that, end zone, also disconnect. Alright, we put the headphone. Okay. Alright. Got the engine start, engine.
Engine 1 start. Engine start checklist complete. After
Alright.
start checklist, next. After start checklist. Generator 1 and 2. On packs. On. 14th stage.
Alright, 4th stage, left and right. Liquid.
Open. Cowl anti-ice. On. Check 45 seconds. Flight controls.
5 seconds on that. Flight control.
Ground spoilers. Flight spoilers.
Arm. Lights.
Cowl anti-ice. Supplemental ground wing anti-ice.
No, we're not gonna.
Fuel balance. Trims.
Are not set. We needed 6 point. Kind of high. Kind of high. About that.
No steer. APR.
We're not gonna.
ADG unit.
Not gonna
Supplemental
fool
ground
that
wing
either.
anti-ice.
That's the ADG units back here. Check the light test. The ground supplement test. Oh. Check ground accountable for minutes. Oh, okay.
Cowl anti-ice. 14th stage isolation valve.
Not gonna worry about that. 4th stage isolation should be out. Yep, it is. And indicates open.
Wing anti-ice.
Not worry about
ATS. ATC TCAS. After start checklist complete.
Alright, after
Taxi checklist. Wing and cowl anti-ice. Brakes and steering.
There you
Reverse
go.
thrust.
arm.
If taxiing the de-ice, pause checklist flaps. 20. Altimeters. Set and cross-checked. Radar weather.
Alright,
On. Takeoff briefing.
I think we got takeoff brief. So flaps are indicating 20. Go ahead and hold our brakes. Ready to go. We're not going to connect to the network. We're just going to ride out. And out on a right. And where are we? It actually take Alpha all the way down. And probably take off on the left side. That's what. All right, boys, we finally rolling, man. Take this turn out to the right. Take November out. I'm gonna pull the chat up because I haven't been over there. All right, so what's that about? That are in a little bit taxi. That's there.
Approaching.
All right, so we crossing over. Check out chat. What's going on, guys? It's good to see you, boys, man. Thank you guys for coming through. Leo, boss comms on you. Are you needed? Am I?
Approaching. Runways.
All right. I think it may be. It's the. It's gonna be the. The aircraft is probably knocking sounds out, but we should be okay now. Appreciate that, Leo. It's good to see you, brother. Happy New Year to you, my man. Hey, Phoenix number 1. This jet looks very complex and user-friendly. Number 2, heading out to the plane, so I just dropped by and like keeping it. Hey, man, thanks, James. Appreciate that, my brother. Have a great flight. Have a. Oh, that was way earlier when you go. Okay, cool, man. Cool. Yeah, man. This jet is a lot. It requires a lot of your attention, and it requires look at Drew back there. I see you, Drew. I see you back there, boy. Back there, making problems.
02 left.
All right. So we'll stop here. We'll hold off for a second, and let's go ahead with
Taxi checklist before takeoff checklist. Passenger signs.
our
Advised on. Anti-collision light.
Our on.
Probes. On. Windshield heat. On.
Okay, so he's
Wing
doing
and cowl
those.
anti-ice. Continuous ignition. On. ATC TCAS. TARA. Supplemental ground wing anti-ice panel. Checked. CAS. Takeoff config OK.
Approaching.
Landing,
02
pulse, recog lights.
Right.
On. Before takeoff checklist complete. After takeoff checklist next.
All right. Appreciate
On
that.
runway. 02 right. 1,400 meters remaining.
This little plane is fast. Got flaps, bro. All right, we'll go ahead and start rolling. 75%. We got toga power. Ooh, whoa. That's V1 and rotate. Oh no, you don't. Yeah, that trim. That's why I wasn't too gung-ho about that trim. Alright. Let the nose down a bit. But get rid of a notch of flaps. 3,000 feet. But make the turn to take the right turn. Took off on the right end, right side of the runway. Come on. Right level change. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give it to the autopilot for just a second. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to the autopilot completely. We'll go heading mode, and let's get some of this stuff set up. I didn't set my altitude, none of that. There we go. 7.5 on the climb. All right, there's 10,000. Let's go ahead and get the lights turned off. Seatbelt sign can come off. And I think we're good. So let's go with the check.
After takeoff checklist. Landing gear. Thrust reversers.
They are
off.
off.
Ignition. Off. Pressurization. Checked. PAX transition.
Alright. He's doing all of the...
Completed. N1. Climb set. APU generator. Off. APU.
Off.
Shut down. Passenger signs.
Alright, to auto.
CAS. After takeoff checklist complete.
Alright, so we good there, boys. We are rocking and rolling. Headed to headed out to Orlando Executive here. But make another right turn. Go down to our FMS. Direct Suni. Good there. Just about 17. All right, so we'll go standard barrel. Standard barrel here as well. Finally out. We need to change that from gotta change this format. Oh yeah, we use a synthetic vision. There we go. My inches in mercury. All right. All right, boys. Getting there, getting there. All right, so now we can go into nav mode. With that, we are good to go. LNAV1, autopilot, flight level change is selected. We're at 23, we're going up to 37. Doing just about, what's that, 600 feet per minute. 500 feet per minute. All right, boys. Y'all know what I like to do once we get rolling above 18,000. Let's rock some tracks like it ain't nobody's business. What in the world?
Everybody smoking all the greenery. Close the matches, they were handed down to me. But I'm still fly, I know.
Alright.
I'm still fly.
What's your opinion on the price of the plane so far?
It could all be worse. I could be a hater like you.
You know, it's steep, man. It's pretty steep.
But that poison's gonna kill you from the inside out. So right now,
115 is
say it with your chest now. Say it with your chest now. I'm free. Can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run.
the price is a little steep.
It's my time to ride.
If I be honest about it, I didn't think it was gonna be that much. I thought that they were just gonna post it and post it at a price and then change it out. But nah, man. I think it's a little pricey, but based on what I've been experiencing the past couple days, or not the past couple days, but the past couple hours, it's worth the money because it is a 1-for-1 plane. It is 1-for-1 in the to the real Challenger. The study level element brings another element to it. The systems modeled, the flight physics, the FMC. I mean, it's the whole package, man. Not to mention all of the extra stuff that you get with it. So if you're talking about just brute strength on the airplane alone, not with all of the, you know, not with all of the bells and whistles that comes with it, but just the solid aircraft itself, I think it would be worth. I think it's worth about I would say $90 to $100, and then you spend that extra $15. Let's just say $5 for the FBO, $5 for the clicks, the extra click spots, and the fuel truck, and all that stuff. And frames. I see what you're talking about, HD. I don't know if you're still watching, but for whatever reason, the frames are getting beat up. And that wasn't the case last night when I was flying with it. It kept up with the frames. I can see it stuttering now, so that might be something that has to do with OBS. Cause we getting we're doing about 23, and that's definitely not what we were getting last night. I don't know if something got activated or something is on that's pulling on the frames, but yeah, something is pulling on this aircraft. Something's pulling on the aircraft. Yeah, man. Dude, nice. And I don't even know. It's been days, but you never change. What's love got to do with it? He comes around, better knock that stuff down. Come a little bit closer. Yeah, we taking a hit, boys. We taking a big hit. So all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly. What is on the radio? Bye-bye. 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 You're a little bit selfish. You get mad every time you lose. You can't take me with you. I'm scared you're gonna blow your fuse. Come a little bit closer. Yeah, I can really start over. Yeah, in the back of my mind, there's someone waiting on me. You're just wasting my time. Yo, Rock City, my hitter. What's good, bro? They're doing it big, man. We trying to, bro. We trying to. Got nothing. Yeah. Just about. We just about at 3-5. Good, Rock. It's good to see you, my man. Thanks for coming by, brother. Brother man. All right, Drew, how's the music now? Is that better? Appreciate that, Drew. So we're just about at altitude. It's 500 or 1,000 foot. Let's see what Drew says. It says $70 for the plane and keep the FBO and extras for $115 in my opinion. Yeah, man. But what I would say, I have to disagree with the $70 only because of how system depth this plane is. I mean, there are pages in this FMC that are programmable that we're not even messing with, right? And so I would have to say at the least at least 85, at least 85, 90. Oh, we're not connected to the network, that's why. But there's a lot of performance stuff that we didn't do, where you can actually get really, really deep into this aircraft. And I think when you have that kind of, you've got that kind of detail, in terms of the systems, I think that we should at least pay a little bit more for it. Like I said, especially with how in depth the systems have been modeled. On top of that, flight physics. I've loaded the plane up. It's full cargo, full passengers, and it's heavy. It is heavy. And with just the two passengers that we have, the crew on board, the airplane is pretty light. And so when you got those type of things that actually are modeled, they actually work, they actually have an effect on the characteristics of the aircraft, that changes the game a bit for me. It changes the game for me. Just because what other planes do we have that are doing this? The TOLUS is pretty in depth in its systems, but it is not as it's not one for one with the Airbus. There's certain pages, there's certain systems that we're not given access to within that Airbus operation procedure. So that would be my opinion on it, why I can kind of agree with it being a little pricey. But don't get me wrong, man. $115 is a kick in the throat, bro. Definitely a kick in the throat. But I will say, if you're gonna purchase it based on the simple fact of how often am I going to be flying this aircraft? That's the first thing. Second thing is, like myself, with study level aircraft like this, I like to print out the FCOM. I like to print out the emergency procedures. I like to print out the standard operation procedure, and have all of that documentation in my hand, because I like to read. I like to go in and actually see what all the airplane can do. I printed out the FCOM for the 767 when I first bought it, which the 767 was my first wide-body aircraft that I purchased back in the day. And I printed the whole FCOM book, and that FCOM book is about 1,000+ pages. Now, I'm not going to tell you that I read the entire FCOM. However, I read a good chunk of it, at least the first 600 pages of that FCOM. And I noticed back then, even when I watched my streams from 767 back in the day, I was a bit more proficient in understanding the functionality of the aircraft and understanding what the aircraft could do and would do, because I had a little bit more knowledge on the aircraft as opposed to just its normal operating procedure, right? And so they gave you a little bit more depth in that aircraft, and even that aircraft was about what, I think it was $89 at the time. And if you got the extended version, it came up to be like $110 or something like that. And we talking about back in the day, you know. So there are a lot of things that you can kind of compare and contrast to the price when it comes to other aircraft, but I don't think this aircraft is gonna be not gonna be able to stand against. You're not gonna be able to stand against a lot of the payware aircraft that we have, including the airliners. And I don't hold my tongue to say that. But don't get me wrong now. It's not that this is just the end-all be-all aircraft and X-plane. However, it is the latest and greatest in system technology that we've received thus far in any type of aircraft, be it GA or airliner, regional, whatever. So yeah, man, $85, I would go for it. You know, I could have bought more. I could have bought more computer parts along with the upgrade. Yeah, with that for that 115. Yeah, you want to see the sale numbers on this? I think they did pretty good, brother. Oh man, you've been on the blue team for a minute, right? It's just we ain't been streaming, that's why. We ain't been streaming, man, so you ain't been able to see your promotion. Yeah, man, but yeah, you know you gotta be a part of the group, brother. You gotta be a part of the group. But yeah, 85 is fair. 85 is fair. I have to give that to you. But 114, that was a little steep. That kind of hurt. That kind of hurt. Drew says me as a console guy, I've paid that much for games and played maybe 20 minutes and never played again. This plane seems nice. Seems as nice, but between let's see, this plane seems as nice between a Cessna and an airliner. Challenger is gonna be it's gonna be the big brother. It's gonna be the big little brother to the CRJ 200. The 650 came first. The Bombardier 650 came first, and I could thank my boy HD. I love my brothers, man, because between HD, Geo, and XP, those guys, they keep me on my toes when it comes to my knowledge, because they are always asking me they're always asking me, you know, a lot of different questions in regards to flight training or flying or procedures or different aeronautical mathematics, I call it. They always ask me certain things, and so it keeps me proficient on the information. And last night, myself and HD, we sat down and we did a little compare and contrast based on the specifications of the two aircraft, and we found out that the 650 is the little brother, or the RJ is the little brother to the 650. That was cool. All right, boys, I'm gonna step back for a minute, let you guys enjoy the ride for just a second, and I'll be right back.
Coming, hovering above your head in the sky.
coming down now. And I missed the I missed grabbing the vertical speed for the VNAV.
Descent checklist. Shoulder harness. Passenger signs. Pressurization. Fuel quantity and balance. FMS landing data charts.
Let's put in our landing data. Perfinite, reference menu, approach. Pull up the ATIS for ORL. I've got the ATIS information. Below 26. Oh yeah, so we on VNAV, so okay, all right, cool. We on VNAV, so we should be okay. I'm gonna put 10,000. That's where we're gonna stop. Looks like Jafar should be at 1913 at 11 at flip. Okay, so we'll stop at 11. So we got 11 in there. We're at 24. Flight level 240. You're gonna make it fly with Rookie Tour? Yeah, I think Gio had asked me about it last night, and so yeah, I'm gonna yeah, man, I'm gonna jump on it. I'm down for it. Y'all be trying to leave me. Quite nicely. starting to come down some more. Take a look at this here. But our nav really is a gradient approach. Alright, well then we'll take the ILS. Go ahead and probe that 1099. But let's go to tune. Oh, there are, that's right, it does it automatically. So it should tune to it once we get to the approach, initial approach fix. Ezrock, but Ezrock. Ezrock, we should be at 2,000. Can we clear the vector? Can. Close that up. Alright. Nautical miles to Ezrak. Okay, good. We'll be down. Alright, winds are 090 at 11. Temperature is 26 and the altimeter is 3035. Alright, so the altitude minus 286 feet. Runway length is going to be 6,003 feet. Delta V ref, say 5. Oh. I'm gonna have to see what. All of this is. But see, like stuff like this, I'd actually like to want. He not active. Something's not right. Oh, here we go. Outside temperature. That's why. But the outside temperature is 26 degrees. There we go. Now we get takeoff or landing reference. Send those. All right. So takeoff refs are set and complete.
Approach briefing.
Continue with the descent. We've already briefed our approach. We're going in on 07. ILS 07. We'll go down to minimum. It's 282 if we, at some weird reason, don't see the airport. We lose the runway. We'll go missed at that 282. That's going to be our very final minimum. Climb to the Orlando VOR. The radio is 066 to cross Mesho at 6.5 nautical miles to the Orlando radar at 1,500 feet. Then we'll do a climbing left turn to 1,600 feet on a heading of 020 and on to the OR, or the ORL VOR on a radio of 049 degrees to Avito at 13 nautical miles DME. Hold at Orlando. So that's our approach briefing. Yeah. Airport elevation is 113 and touchdown zone is going to be 109. And we should capture the localizer at, or we should have the localizer at least by S Rock. And the glide should come in at Denmore at 2,000 feet, so we'll make sure we're there just about shy at 214. Oh, that's at the altimeter. 035. Build 35 once, twice, 3 times a lady. Continue our descent down. Let's go ahead and continue our
VNAV transition flight level. Descent checklist complete. In range checklist next.
All right. Hey man, I appreciate that, Rock. I appreciate y'all putting. You know what? I would say I ain't trying to get sentimental and all that junk, but I really appreciate you guys, man, 100% for the support that you guys give me. And I know I don't talk to you, Rock, or to you, Dre, on a day-to-day, like I talk with HD and XP and Geo, but you guys have been an absolute great inspiration, man. Keep me going. You keep me wanting to come back. You keep me motivated to continue to not only stream but continue the efforts in flying, man. I mean, I spoke with XP yesterday. We've been talking the last few days, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and commit to get back into my flight training, and gonna just knock it down to one flight a month for right now. And as things get better and as times get better, we'll continue to add that add another flight to it a month and another flight until we get there, boys. And then that's when the real party starts, boys. Rolling out to see y'all boys, man. Go down to Florida and get HD, Geo, and XP. And then we rich roll out there to see Rock, and we go see Drew, and we go see Chief and Rook. Definitely got to go to the crib and go see Rook. So yeah, man, I really appreciate y'all boys, man. Y'all make me feel real good about it, and y'all keep me going, man. So yeah, wanted to let you go that, and yeah, man, love y'all boys, man, no doubt. Let's go and get lights turned on. Okay. Well, you can set the post lights, and okay, all right, I see ya. All right, we're gonna go ahead and turn the seatbelt sign on. Go ahead with
in range checklist.
Landing.
APU.
In range
Started.
checklist.
Altimeters. 3 set cross-checked. Avionics.
Yeah, I don't think we were supposed to do this checklist. Maybe running. Yeah. I hate to do that to you, buddy. But you can't be running, bro. We need all the power we can get on this. All right, where are we? Okay, we getting closer. I think we're on the wrong checklist here. Landing. In range. I don't know. I don't know. I have to check that out. All right, but that's the checklist we're supposed to be in.
Before landing checklist next.
Alright, cool. Alright, we need to get down. And we need to slow down. I'm looking for not 200, 2,000. But let's stop at 2,000. $11 nautical miles from Ezrock at 6,000. I don't think we'll make it, buddy. Let's increase the descent rate about 2,000 feet. Brakes out there. Let's up slow this. Keep it. Hey. Still a bit fast. downtown Orlando. At 3,600. Hell yeah, bro, we got you, bro. You stuff. I love the knowledge, bro. I want that make me explain. Whoa, yeah, man, come on with it. Come on with it, Rock. You might as well, my man. You might as well. Let me keep talking. Let me keep talking. All right, before landing checks, let's go with it. Oh man, that's funny.
Before landing checklist. Landing gear lever. Nose steer. Arm center clear. Anti-skid.
There are
Wing cowl anti-ice.
not
Continuous ignition. On. Thrust reversers.
Yeah, you got it.
Armed. Spoilers.
Armed. Go ahead and handle that, Dan. There we got 180 knots.
Flaps.
That's not what we want. Approach. And our landing is 31. All right. Looks like the glide is starting to come.
CAS. Before landing checklist complete. After landing checklist next.
All right, so we're good to go. We're ready to go. We got the gear down, so let's throw lights off. Alright, what we looking like, what we look, oh, it's the glide. Catch it. Yeah, we still got it, we still got it. Alright. Before landing checklist is done, we're good, we're ready to go. We solid to land.
approaching 07.
500. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
1,200 meters remaining. 900 remaining.
After landing checklist. Landing pulse recog lights. Off. Anti-collision lights. Off. Continuous ignition. Off. Windshield heat. Off. Probes. Off. Wing anti-ice. Off. Cowl anti-ice. Spoilers. Stowed. Flaps. 0. ATC TCAS. Alt on. After landing checklist complete. Engine shutdown checklist next. Engine shutdown checklist. Taxi lights. Off. Parking brake. Set. Reverse thrust. Stowed. Generators 1 and 2. Off. Engine 2 shut down. Fuel boost pumps. Off. Fuel system. Engine 1 shut down. Check IT anti-ice. Off. 14th stage.
Alright. I guess I've been on that whole time. But listen, guys, I don't know how much of that y'all heard. What you've done.
Beacon. Off. No steer.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you guys for hanging out, man.
Off.
Thank you guys.
ATC
Welcome.
TCAS.
Should be off. Thanks for coming through, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for always supporting the channel.
Parking brake if chalked.
We're not gonna chalk it just yet. Oh. Sorry. Take them off. Oh, that's why the airplane was so loud. We never actually put the headphones on. Alright, good. Alright.
Passenger signs.
Off.
Engine shutdown checklist complete. Securing checklist next.
That's one. Oh, CAF and this re-entry. Oh. Yep. Pressure. Oh. Here to go. Alright. Boom, baby. Let us run some replays, man. Let us run some replays. Welcome to Orlando. I know y'all missed all of that because it. But we appreciate you guys. Yeah. Landing well wishes. Let's go with. I want to go back to I'm So Fly. That was my joint. Are you there? You go.
I could really use a change of scenery. Yeah. Everybody smoking all the greenery. Yeah. Close the match cause they were handed down to me. But I'm still fly, I know.
Alright. I can get
I'm still fly, let's go.
On the external.
I could be a hater like you. It could always was. Close to make the man, but that poison's gonna kill you. From the inside out. So right now, say it with your chest now. Say it with your chest now. I'm young, I'm free. Can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time. It's my time to ride it. I'm young, I'm free. Can't nobody take me here and now.
I always rely on Sim Haven to help us out with some auto gen downtown. Definitely appreciate that. Alright, so we got it.
I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go. It could all be worse, I could be a hater like you. It could always was. Close to make the man, but that poison's gonna kill you.
Alright. There's a flare. Oh, floated a bit, floated a bit, floated a bit. There she goes. There goes the reverses coming out. Trying to hang on to the center line. Looks good to me. I will take it. Our first acceptance flight of our brand new Challenger 650, man. I'm gonna be flying the hell out of this plane. I don't know if you guys are ready for this, but
train, say yeah, yeah. If you gotta walk, say yeah, yeah. Everybody's going somewhere, yeah. Young or old, I really don't care. Yeah. Life has never really been fair, yeah. So put your fist up in the air, yeah. Say yeah. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run. Time to ride it. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to ride it out. It's my time, it's my time to ride it out. It's your time,
Alright, so
I'm a little bit naughty, I'm a little bit too consumed, but every part of my body is telling me to run away from you. Come a little bit closer, yeah, yeah. Come a little bit closer, yeah. You're a little bit crazy.
check it out from the edge of the runway here.
What's love got to do with it? He comes around, better knock that stuff down. Come a little bit closer, yeah, yeah. Come a little bit closer, yeah.
So you want me to come closer?
Who got a brother that doesn't treat them right? Put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.
Trying to manage and maintain. Look at that thing, man. Look at it come. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There she goes.
Yeah, I can really start over. Yeah, in the back of my mind, there's someone waiting on me. You're just wasting my time because you're scared and lonely. Finally got some closure. Yeah, I can finally start over. Yeah, so all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly. Bye-bye,
Brief.
bye-bye, bye-bye. Here's to the memories. Cheers to what used to be. My friend said that you left me. I'm glad that's what you believe, please. All my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. You're too fly, I'm too fly. Oh, bye-bye, bye-bye. That's how you spell goodbye. You'll never see me cry. That's how you spell it. Bye-bye.
Alright, so we got some a little cab view. What's going on, Oliver? What's going on, Oliver? What are your specs? I have a I have the Ryzen i7 1800X for a CPU card. I've got 32 gigs of RAM that I'm running, and I've got the 1080 Ti for a graphics card. I've got an external 8 gigabyte and an external 4 gigabyte hard drive, and so that's what runs and powers X-Plane and all that good stuff. But yeah, not nothing too fancy, just enough to get the job done. Nice. Is the Challenger good on frame? It's pretty decent, I would say that. Yeah, for whatever reasons, I will have to say sometimes, man, it does this thing where it's just the frames just tank on you, and I know that. Right now I'm getting 30 frames. I'm getting 30 frames on it. If you're going flight deck, getting about 30, about the same. But it's pretty good, my man. Good. That's that flow. Mike, what's going on, Mike? It's good to see you, brother. Mike, sheesh. It's good to see you, my man. Welcome, man. Welcome. Happy New Year to you, boys. Happy New Year to you guys. Thank you for stopping by and checking us out. And y'all know, it's about that time. It's about that time.
Take me away from home. Show me all the
I'd like to appreciate everybody for coming through today. Thank you guys, man. You guys make this streaming experience, this sim experience, twice the fun, twice the better. And I would like to appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out and having fun with me. We'll be back today's Saturday. We'll jump on tomorrow and see what we can come up with. We may fly the Challenger again tomorrow, and we may do get it to where the aircraft is pretty much ready to taxi and go, because it is a long procedure. I'll do a walk around and get the aircraft set up, and that way when you guys get in, we'll be ready to taxi and roll, get some ATC coverage hopefully, and try to make this another great experience, man. Thank you guys for showing up and hanging out. Rock City, my man. Drew, my hitter, man. It's good to see you, brother. The HD Sim came through the building. Appreciate you, my boy. Captain Geo, always a pleasure, man. Leo Sticks 86 coming through. James coming through, man. Just appreciate y'all, man. Chief was sitting in the background. Appreciate you, my man. DJ, appreciate you for coming through. Fly Guy, always supporting the channel. Av Geek, my nephew, and just appreciate y'all, man. We enjoy it, man. We have a lot of fun. Oscar, is it close to the totals in terms of frames? Similarly, I can't say 100% for one, but this is pretty close. It's pretty close. And again, this is just the second day, and so I'm sure a couple updates will come out, and that'll kind of mitigate some of the frame skips we did have. But it's worth it, brother. If you want to wind it back to the very beginning of the stream, and you can see where right after takeoff we got into some bad frames, but then we were in it, we were out of it, and ended up rolling quite nicely. So yeah, man, you're just gonna have to judge it for yourself. But I think it's pretty good. I think it's worth it. It is definitely police quality. It is definitely in the running with some of the greatest paywares that we have in X-Plane. And I'm grateful with these guys at Hotstart for all of their effort, all of their work that they put into this, man. I love it. I can't get enough of it. I've got the TBM, and just the mere brute strength of the aircraft standing on its own, minus the tips, the tricks, the gimmicks, all of that stuff. This aircraft is solid by itself. So definitely shout out to X Aviation and Hotstart. Total Rico, the man. Vision, man. Until next time, guys, I'll see you again later. I'm gonna go grab something to eat and hit you. Y'all know what I like to say: if you can't be good at it. Happy New Year to all you guys. Let's have a great year. Let's get it going. It's your boy Phoenix J. I holla. See ya.
Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories, lost in time, racing all these broken dreams tonight, and we'll fly. Bye.